daughter, Billy. She knows exactly who this guy is.
13-year-old Cody Simpson is being called the next Justin Bieber. And just like Justin, Cody was discovered on the internet. Welcome. Let's talk about the discovery, my man. You're out there, and Sean Campbell, who's a producer, who's worked with Jay-Z and a bunch of other guys, sees your YouTube video, reaches out to you. Your parents think, oh, dear, who's this?
Yeah, my parents were like...
Predator.
When I first told them, because I started posting YouTube videos, I was nearly 12 at the time, so I was pretty young still. My parents didn't agree with me putting stuff on the internet, but I was like, you know, why not just give it a go? I mean, I just did it for fun. My first video was with...
Oh, there you are. What do you think?
That was, what was I? I think I was still 11 there. That was like 2 years ago. I was singing a Michael Jackson song. But that was, my first video was actually, my sister's friend asked me to do a duet with her for a school concert. And so I did it, and then it turned out great, so we posted it online. And then all of a sudden I was getting all these comments and views and stuff. And I was like, where are these coming from? Like, how are people finding the video? And then Sean Campbell found the video, and I asked my parents if I could, you know, talk to him and like see how things turned out, and they were like, no, because of the, you know, the internet danger and everything.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, and then we flew over to the US to meet him. We Googled him and gave him a call, and he was.
I love you Googled first just to make sure. Like, let's check who this cat is. Who like into my son.
And so we flew over, recorded a few songs with him. He introduced me to a manager and a record label, and then I had this team around me, and then it just happened.
All right, I want to talk about the hair routine, because...
That's some good hair, really.
Listen, great hair, and I happen to know a thing or two about, you know, no bald spots.
He does,
but she loves his hair.
But I got to tell you, what's the program? I want to know in the morning, is it an industrial fan?
Not much. You just have a shower, and then... I mean, I've had this haircut since, as you've seen, like, since I was, like, 9, so...
Does that mean you're not copying Bieber? Is that just when you get out, you're not doing...
No, definitely not. I mean, I've had it since I was, like, this tall.
Let's talk about, you're like a normal guy in Australia. You're a swimmer, you got all your friends.
Yeah.
What do you make of your new life now that you're becoming this big star?
It's definitely everything. I knew I always wanted to be a musician because I was big into swimming before I moved over to Los Angeles, and I always knew I wanted to be a musician, but I didn't know when it was going to happen, you know. And then all of a sudden, it's been like only 1 year since I've been like back home in Australia to, you know, here doing, you know, all these shows and stuff like that, and it's happened. I mean, my life's gotten so much busier, but it's just a dream come true.
That's great. Yeah. Now, here's an important note. Cody will be in New York December 15th to announce the winner of the 1 million Pop-Tarts Pop It Forward contest, and his debut EP, For You, drops December 21st.
I love a Pop-Tart. Still to come, Dean McDermott's Christmas Feats. It's Tori and the Kids' must-have holiday dish. How cute are those snowmen?
You're watching Access Hollywood Live. But first, more with Cody. Cody, tell me about the Pop-Tarts contest. How did this work?
So the Pop-Tarts contest, I'm going to be in New York City on December 15th to announce I'm going to be performing a special concert for people. Like, I think you have to be there outside Pop-Tarts World about 6, 7 a.m. that morning.
They'll be there.
They'll be there. Yeah.
So they're going to be giving away tickets, and then in the morning, and then my show is like at 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And so the contest is like, what would you do with 1 million Pop-Tarts? And there was like thousands of entrants, and we chose 4 winners, and there were...
Like a domino chain or something?
A big domino chain, give them away to those people in need.
A pajama
party in Central Park.
That's the best.
That's fun.
There was one more.
Providing their security.
That one should be. Come on.
I like the domino one.
Yeah, the domino one's pretty good with the Pop-Tarts.
So people just, they uploaded to the Pop-Tarts Facebook page
what would they do with 1 million Pop-Tarts?
Their entrance and their end.
And so I'm going to be announcing the 4 winners and performing as well at Pop-Tarts World.
Cody, good luck to you.
I want to take a look at this hair for a second.
Get in there, Bill.
This is beautiful, ladies. It's worth every strand. All right, stay with us.
This is all real.
Just call him Chef Dean. Dean McDermott is back with a holiday twist on age-old favorite. Baklava, kid. Nobody loves baklava more than me.
I love me the baklava. Cody, you're adorable.